Drop the knees and maybe wiggle the left foot a little further up. Make sure you're utilizing the whole mat and lift your heart space up. Plant the hands down, take a deep breath. Hold that breath, send the left foot back. Bend the knees, send your hips back, release the breath. Then slide forward, chest, chin, and then roll up, untucking the toes for cobra. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and breathe out as you lift your knees up. Tuck your toes for our first downward dog. This was our pose for the day yesterday. This was our one pose, one purpose. If you're comfortable here, stay here. However, if you want to walk out your dog, please do so. Just walking out onto the tops of your feet. And then rolling out the ankles. And then switching. And then coming to stillness. Beautiful. Coming into this beautiful inverted V. From here, look forward, send your right foot up, and bring your left knees down. Lift up, and push your hips forward. Beautiful. Plant your hands down, and bring your left foot to meet your right. Slowly rise up with the arms, arch back, and send the arms down to the side. Beautiful. That was round one. We'll go up to 3 rounds. So breathe with me and make sure that you're staying focused and silencing the mind. Okay. From here, take a deep breath in. Float the arms up into prayer pose. Namaste. Take a deep breath in, send the arms back, hips forward, and breathe out as you fold forward. Plant your hands down, send the left leg back, untucking the toes, lift up, breathe. Take a deep breath in, plant the hands down, send your right foot back, knees down, rock your hips back, and then come forward, chest, chin, hips stay up, and then slide up into cobra. If you want to add a little more, if you need a little bit more intensity, bring your arms a little bit closer in and then lift up for upward facing dog. As you notice, upward facing dog, the knees and thighs come off the mat. So you can choose which one works for you. Wherever you are, tuck the toes and breathe out into downward facing dog. Make sure your fingertips are facing forward and really elongate the spine, creating this beautiful inverted V. Send the energy of your heels down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale the left foot forward, bringing the right knees down, lift up. Tuck the back toes, lift the knees up, bring the right foot to meet the left. Crown of the head facing down towards the mat, and slowly rise up and arch back. And bring the hands back down to the side. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, namaste. Breathe in, float the arms back. Breathe out, fold forward, send the right leg back. Untuck the toes, lift your head up, really stretch out those thyroid glands and breathe. Plant the hands down, head down, bring your left foot back, plank pose, squeeze that belly button to your spine, bend your knees back down to the mat, rock back, and then slide forward, chest, chin, and slide up into either upward facing dog or cobra. Fingertips nice and wide, shoulders rolled back and down. Tuck chin to chest, tuck the toes, lift the knees if they were down, and come into downward facing dog. Really stretch back, looking in between the feet. Feet about hip distance apart or about 2 inches. Beautiful. Look forward, send the right foot up. If it doesn't get there, walk it up. You're gonna make that choice. And lift up. Well, it's not a choice. You're going to have that choice. So if it lands here, don't leave it here. I want you to move it up until your knees are stacked on top of the ankles for a proper form. You want to keep your body within that kinetic chain. Lift the chest up. Take a deep breath in and breathe out as you bring the left foot to meet the right. And then slowly roll up and back and release the hands down to the side. Last round. Are we ready? All right, let's go for it. Take a deep breath in and breathe out as you bring your hands into prayer pose. Beautiful. Breathe in, send the arms back, hips forward, and then breathe out as you fold forward, send the left leg back, and lift up through the sternum. Tuck chin to chest, plant the hands down, send the right foot back, look down at the mat. You are now in plank pose. Really internally tuck in that pelvic area and breathe. Knees down, send your hips back, and roll forward, chest chin, and lift up, untucking the toes, upward facing dog. Rolling the shoulders back and down. If your knees are down, lift them up, tuck the toes, and go into downward dog, this beautiful inverted V, setting the energy down of your heels to meet the mat. Even if the heels don't get there, you see my heels aren't all the way there. I hope you can see that in the camera view. However, I'm setting the energy down so I'm really stretching out my calf muscles. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, look forward, send the left leg up, untuck the back right toes, and bring the knee down. Tuck the toes, lift up, send the right foot to meet the left, coming all the way down into this forward fold, crown of the head facing down towards the floor, and slowly bend the knees, rise up, and arch back. Bring your hands down to the side. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out your hands into Namaste. Bring your thumbs into your heart area and feel your heartbeat. Feel this beautiful heartbeat, how it beats for you. When you say you are in love, this is true love, unconditional, that keeps beating, whether you eat well or not, whether you feed it what it needs to be fed, whether you say the right things, whether you do the right things, it just keeps beating. Even when you're sleeping and you have no way of holding your heart accountable, it stays on the job. This is unconditional love. So feel this heartbeat. Roll the shoulders back and down, and release the hands. Okay. All right. What have we gone through this week? Because today is Friday, so Monday was the introduction. So for people that think, well, if today's day 4 and it's Friday, how can it be? Monday was the introduction. I just spoke with you about what this program would be about. So this program is a free 30-day YITDOTS Fitness Dance Yoga Challenge. One pose, one purpose.
And every day we're going to dissect the pose and bring it into dance, because that's what YITDOTS Fitness is. YITDOTS is an acronym, like I said in the beginning, that stands for Yoga is the Dance of the Soul. So when we are here, I really do want your soul to dance. So I want you to put your own spin on the dances, your own speed. I definitely want to see the videos. We're not using any music because I want you to have the opportunity to put your own music, your own words to the music, to the movements. So you'd be able to speed it up or slow it down or add whatever pieces you need to make it work for you. So day one, we did goddess pose right here. Does everyone remember? Beautiful. Day two, we did boat pose right here. And for those of you that extended, it was here. Okay? Did you see my legs shaking? Because God help me, they're always shaking in boat pose. Okay. And sometimes we do yoga and we think, oh my goodness, I'm shaking. That means I'm doing it wrong, or that means I should stop, or that means I don't look as good as I'm supposed to look. No, it means that strength is being called to you. So you need to answer that door. You know, you need to answer the phone. You need to, if it's knocking at your door, you need to open up the door. So when your body is shaking, it's not a place where you're saying, oh, let me stop. It's a place where you're supposed to say, okay, let me hold on so my body is building this strength. Okay, so that was day two. Day three, we did downward dog. So we've had a couple of different levels. So we've had downward dog, which is sort of, it's grounded, but at the same time it's high. And then we've had goddess pose, which is a standing pose, and then a completely grounded pose, which is boat pose. So today we're going to do warrior two. So this is the first pose that we're doing that requires both sides. So it's going to take a little bit longer because we're going to have to go from side to side. So here's warrior two. So warrior two is a wide stance where, let's start off with the left foot forward, bent 90 degrees or as much as you can. Remember, when you're doing these practices, you should not be in pain. You should feel a stretch and you should feel your muscles working. But if you feel any sharp pains or any twingy sensations, or you feel like something is popping, no, this is not what we're looking for. I'm looking for you to hold a strong pose, knowing that your body's going to shake, but it's not pain. So don't work through pain, because you cannot get out of pain by getting into pain. Doesn't make any sense. So definitely, please keep yourself engaged in the core, engaged in the glutes, and doing the form, the pose, to the degree that your body allows you to, because it's always going to change. It's going to be different all the time. Okay, so we're starting with the left leg in front, and then the right leg turned to the side. Now, both heels, this heel here, they're both facing each other, meaning there should be a straight line between these two heels. Sometimes, like now, I feel like I pretty much have it, but sometimes I have to look down, I'm like, okay, is it there? Once you're in that position, stretch out the fingertips. Squeeze the belly button to your spine and really open up the heart area. So this is warrior two. This is where we're going to be moving through dance. And I know it looks like, how we're going to move through dance in something that's so stiff? It will work. Let's do warrior two on the other side. I'm going to face this direction so I'm not faced behind you. Okay, so let's go with the right foot. So the right foot is facing forward, and then the left leg is facing, right foot is facing forward, and the left leg is pivoted to you guys. So once again, for the right knee, it needs to be right on top of that right ankle. So it should not be all the way out here. No, it's right on top. I'm holding myself solid, and I'm bringing myself with straight arms. In a warrior two, your focus, your drishti point will be the tips of the finger. Don't allow the knees to cave in. The knees should stay right on top of the ankle. Okay, any questions? Shake it out, guys, shake it out. Any questions? Fix your clothes, adjust yourself. Clothes move often. That's why I wear this every day, because it moves the least out of anything else that I have. I don't have to keep pulling it up, so I'm very happy. Okay, if you don't have any questions, we're gonna move forward with the first movement. Okay, so let's go for the left side. So we want to keep switching up so that energy, gets nicely divided. So let's go into warrior two, bending that left knee. So we're starting on that left side. Beautiful. And then we're going to go here and here, here and here, here and here. So it's like a wave. As you notice in a lot of these dances, because the body is holding in a pose, a lot of the beauty is happening with the arms. And that's okay, because dance is like that. I've had dances where I stood completely still or just simply walked or created a basic action, but it's the feeling behind it. So I want you to feel the movement. So bam, 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 bam. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do the right side, but I'm gonna face the other way so you can kind of mimic me, but once again, put your own spin on it, your own twang. All right, let's go to the right side. So once again, the right knee is bent 90 degrees and the left leg is pivoted to the front. And then that right foot is facing forward. Beautiful. We're here, lift up, don't sink in, and then we're twirling. Go to the extent of your flexibility, because even within YITDOTS Fitness Dance Yoga, you are still stretching. So you have to find the full length of the dance. Find the full length of the dance. Almost there. Last one. Okay. All right. Okay. That was really pretty. Okay. That's the first move. That's the first YITDOTS. We put the dot in motion. It is moving. The dot is finding its way around. Okay. So does anyone have any questions about that? Do you see the motion of what we're doing? So it's a flow as deeply as you can and all the way. Continue to engage the core. The fingertips are constantly moving. It's like this beautiful kind of like a, how do we say this? Flamingo dance. Kind of flow through. That was it. Right side, go to the right side, same. So we're going over the head and then to the back. Over the head and to the back. Over the head and to the back. Beautiful. All right, that's the first one. How do you like it? Do you feel the dance? Do you feel the movement? More importantly, do you feel the yoga? Because dance yoga for me, it's not about leaving yoga behind. No, YITDOTS is not YITDOTS without yoga. Yoga is the base of YITDOTS. So it is what makes it flow. And the reason I established YITDOTS is because as a dancer, I was constantly using yoga in my dances to have this look of flexibility, to have this look of strength, and to have this kind of exotic stance. And it became my understanding that it helped to center me and bring my soul into the dance. Sometimes when it wasn't there, just holding a strong pose gave me the silence of mind and body so that the rest of the dance could flourish. So don't leave yoga behind. Take the yoga and the dance, YITDOT it all together. Okay, we're going to the second move. And then at the end, like all the other classes, we'll put it together in choreography. Okay, beautiful. So let's open here. So from here, we're simply gonna go into peaceful warrior, which is a great transition from warrior two. So we're in warrior two, left leg forward, right leg pivoted, lean forward, as if you're reaching for something, palms facing up, and then arch back. And then lean forward, and then arch back. So it's sort of like, I think I mentioned this word crescendo before. So it's sort of this, so instead of palms facing down, it's like you're bowing, arms are stretching, arms are kind of sliding to the back, and then coming up. Bowing. It's like you're having a realization with your own self. Bowing, and then up. How's it? Bowing, and then up. Okay. We'll go to the other side, and all the moves will not be side. The next move will be more frontal. Well, yeah, the next move will be more frontal in its space, even though all those moves are basically frontal too. Okay, so I'm gonna do the right side facing this way so you can kind of see the movements just as I did before. Okay, so get a position of warrior two. Now flip the palms. Lean forward. Lean forward and lean forward and up. Lean forward and up. Lean forward, really stretch through the fingers and up. Lean forward and up. Whew. I hope we did 4 because I was cramping. That was cramping right there underneath the glutes. And that happens sometimes in warrior two. It happens in a lot of poses. All right, let's do that one more time, just that new pose, and then we'll go to the third pose. Okay, left leg forward, adjust the clothes, whatever is necessary. Squeeze the belly button to your spine. Really give your legs room. Ankles facing each other. Right foot forward, left foot out to the side. And let's come. Make sure your legs are not too wide and too open. I want the knees right on top of the ankle. Ankle once the leg is at 90 degrees and squeeze that belly button to the spine. From here, flip the palm, lean forward. So lean forward like you're bowing and up. Lean forward and up. Lean forward and up. And close your eyes as you do it. Lean forward and up. One more. Lean forward and up. Whew. Okay, let's switch sides. All right, breathe through it. Adjust your mats if you need to. My mat commonly looks like it's moving in my mind, maybe. Adjust your clothes as necessary. And right foot forward, toes facing this way, left toes facing out that way. So the left toe is pivoted. Okay. Do not push your glutes out. Tuck the tailbone under. Bend the right knee 90 degrees. Now let's flip the palms. Lean forward, slide the arms, and up. Lean forward and up. 2 more. Lean forward and up. Lean forward and up. Okay. All right, we've got it, guys. How are we doing? How are you feeling? How's it looking on your end? Okay, let's look at the first move one time and the second move one time so we see what we're doing. So we're here, left foot facing forward, and we're leaning over and out. This we're doing for 4. The second move, lean forward and up. Lean forward and up. Another move that we're doing for 4. Now we're going to add in the next one. Do you have any questions? If you do, please write it in the comment box and we can address it, and then we can move into the next place. Okay, so we're moving forward with the third move. So let's go back into warrior two. Once again, starting on the left side, left foot facing forward, right foot facing directly in front. And let's bring the hands into warrior two. Beautiful. And we're going to pivot to the floor and pivot the foot. So it's going to be bam and here.
bam, and here. Bam, and here.
You know I had to get that bam in there. So I'm gonna do it slow.
Bam, and here.
Oh, I just added an extra turn of the arm. We needed an extra turn of the arm. It wasn't gonna be fancy if it was just one arm. So it's gonna be right hand turn, right foot pivots, and then right hand comes down, left hand turns. Look up. Whew! I like it. I do like it. I don't always know what I'm doing. So when I say I like it, that means I didn't know where I was gonna go with this, and I like where it went. Okay. All right, let's try it on the right side. I'll face this way. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so left foot facing here. Okay, oh wait, I'm doing it on the wrong side. Perfect. Right foot facing forward. Bring the arms. And then we're going to bring the hands, circle the left arm, pivot the left foot, turn the right arm, and down, head up. So the head comes down first, and then it comes up. And you can even have the fingers come with it. So head down, head up. And the fingers come too. All right, let's go again. Tailbone down, from here, move forward, pivot the back foot. I'm sorry, did that wrong. Bam, and up. Again, here, this is a little confusing, especially when I keep messing up. We're here, and turn the left foot, pivot the left foot, bam, and up. Beautiful. One more time. Pivot the left foot. They're basically both turning at the same time, and then the right arm turns down with the fingers and up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did it. We yit dotted this. This is a yit dots moment. I think we put the yit in all the dots, or the dots in all the yits. All right, let's do that again, and then we're gonna put it all together. Unless you guys want me to add one more yit dots to Warrior 2. That's the pose we're working on today. If you want to see one more yit dots for Warrior 2, whether that's my fam on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, let me know and we'll add one more in. I'm telling you, there are endless poses, endless yit dots. Yoga is the dance of the soul that you can do to all, let me not say all yoga poses. All yoga poses. Yeah, that was it. That was where I was going. All right, that's basically how I feel. And remember, once again, yoga poses are there to help you to prepare to get into meditation. So the stretching, the fatigue, the exertion, the silence of the mind is all meant to bring you to a point where you can sit still and meditate for a lengthy period of time. Hours, days, weeks, months, whatever it is. That's the goal of meditation. Like, the goal of saving money in your bank is not just to save money. It's perhaps to buy a house or to prepare for retirement or to prepare for something. It's not just to have money in the bank, just like yoga. It's not just to do poses to look cute. It's actually to build you up so you can meditate. Movement to meditation. Okay, let's bring the left foot forward, pivot the right foot, squeeze that belly button to the spine, and lift up. So when I say lift up, you're not here, you're lifting that heart center up, and turn the right arm, pivot the right arm, turn the left arm, bam. The left knee comes down, the back toe stays tucked, and you're here. The head is up high. Beautiful. Let's do it again, much faster. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry. Bam. Okay, I'm feeling like Michael up in here. All right, are we ready? Pivot the right foot, turn the arm, and bam. Last time. Bam. Okay. All right, we'll do it to the back. And since I don't see any comments saying that we want to add more, because I know it's a lot of work today, we will bring it all together. Okay? Let's go. Right foot facing forward, left foot facing to the side. Arms extended, tailbone down. All right, let's go slowly for the first one. Bend the front knee 90-degree angle. And pivot the back foot, turn the left arm, and turn the right arm. Knee comes down, bam. And back up. We're gonna do this 4 times. Turn the left arm, pivot the left foot, and turn the right arm. Knee comes down, bam. Beautiful. Back into place. Turn the left arm, turn the left foot. Everything comes down, bam. All right, no directions for the last one. And let's go. Bam. Okay. All right. That's it. Let's put it all together. I'm thinking definitely 4 for the first one. Definitely 4 for the first one. 2 for the second one. And 1 for the last one. How does that feel? Because I'm looking at the movements. We definitely can't have 4 of these because it's a crescendo. Bum, 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 bum. We can't have 4. That looks kind of off. Unless we did something like we're here. Oh, no, not here. We're here. Pivot. Bam. Up. Pivot. Bam. Up. That's a little too much. Well, this is day 4. This is day 4. Let's leave it at day 4. Okay, so it's going to be 4 for the first one. And then, so we have here 4 for the first one. Beautiful. And we'll stay on the same side. And then the second one, we'll do 2. And then the last one, we'll do 1. And then we'll switch sides. Okay, sorry for the delay. I had forgotten what I was doing. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Warrior 2. Left foot facing forward. Well, it's actually facing to the side. And the right foot facing forward. Remember, the ankles are in line. Squeeze that belly button to your spine. Tuck the tailbone down. Bring the arms into that T. Bend the knees 90 degrees. And let's go. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Stretch out and up. Stretch out and up and back. I did it wrong. Let's do the right side. Let's do the right, because I get nervous too. I don't know if you guys ever get nervous, but I get nervous. I get nervous. Okay, I get nervous. Okay, so if I'm facing this way, I know I won't be as nervous. So I'm gonna face this way. We're doing the right side. Hopefully, no errors. Okay, or we'll be like who was it that said even her errors are correct? Forget that line from a movie. Okay, from here, where right foot is forward, right foot is facing out to the side, left foot is facing forward, pivot it out. Okay, hands in the T, tuck the tailbone down, squeeze the belly button to your spine, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend out and up. Extend out and up. Bam. It does feel like something is missing, right? The only thing I can think that can add an extra twist to this is here, 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 bam. Here, here. If we just switched it, we can switch it. We can switch it. We can switch it. Let's see how it goes. 4 here, 4 there, 2 here, 2 there, 1 here, 1 there. What do you think? Write me in the comments. Let me know if that feels too loud, too proud for day 4. Let me know. We're going to try it and we're going to see how it looks. All right, adjust your clothes, drink some water if you need to. I hope you're enjoying this full body workout. Remember, we had the warm up in the beginning. This is the workout, and then we'll have the cool down with the meditation at the end. Okay? Let's bring the left foot forward. So it's going to be 4 here, 4 there, 2 here, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Whew, this is going to be interesting. Because what's going to make it interesting is to see how we land with these feet placements. Because what we're doing is pivoting. Why don't we try that? Turn and turn. And you might find this easier on the carpet. Although sometimes the carpet can be very slidey, so you have to be very careful. So it's definitely slidey more. It's more easy to transition. However, you don't want to slide to the point where you're not controlling the movement. So you're going to have to decide that for yourself, depending on the carpet. Like this gray carpet, slidey. This red carpet, I could definitely do it on the red carpet because it has more grip to it. However, I'm not working on the red carpet, so we'll see how this goes. I'm using the mat. Okay. So left foot forward, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Left knee is bent. Squeeze that belly button to the spine. Take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 1, up. 1, up. Turn. 1, up. 1, up. Turn. Hold on. Up. Up. It works if we can figure it out. It's definitely more complete. However, the completeness is within the confusion. So how did you guys like that? Let me know. Let me know if that works or if you just want to stay on one side. Although I'm a firm believer of going from side to side. As a trainer, I'm a certified trainer through NASM, so it's very rare that I work like unilaterally on one side because ultimately you never know when your clients, like if they're going to complete the other side, if they get sick or if they get hurt or if they just don't have the energy. So I generally do everything in a bilateral movement to make sure that both sides are working and it's all there and it's completed no matter what happens. Okay, so I like working both sides. You let me know what you think. Okay, let's go for it. We'll start on the right side first. I don't want you to think I'm favoring the left because I'm really not. It feels the same in Warrior 2 for me. There's some sides I definitely do favor. This is not one of them. Okay, so we're squeezing the belly button to the spine and bending the knee, the right knee, we're on the right side, 90 degrees, knee on top of ankle. Let's go. Take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Here. Up. Reach. Up. Turn. Reach. Up. Reach. Up. Turn. Bam. Bam. Okay. There is some weirdness going on. There's some awkwardness going on. However, I think I've figured out something. We need to, well, we did slow it down here. The last move is fast, and it gives a feeling that all the moves should be fast. We're going to do all the movements slow, and then for the last movement, we will do it one time on one side, on the same side we landed. So we're here, 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 up, here, up. We'll stretch, and then hold. We'll stretch, pivot, bam. Okay, so now on the same side we landed. We'll finish doing this move. We'll go to the other side, create some kind of middle ground to land you in Warrior 2, and then we'll do the last move. a lot of different, so as you can see with YITDOTS, the more we move forward, the moves will get more complicated and they'll get more introspective where you have to kind of go through your mind and all the annoyances and what it feels like. You're like, oh, you're gonna have to still your mind to kind of focus in on the movement, the yoga, the yoke of what you're doing, the unity of it. Okay, let's go for it. All right, we're gonna start this time. Let's start on the left side. Okay, bend the left knee, 90 degrees. Right foot pivoted to the front. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. And lift that heart chakra up. And take a deep breath in. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Well, I think I miscounted. Forget it. I was counting the times instead of the movements, which is not a bad thing, but it was not what I was doing before. Okay, so let's do again. Position yourself, left foot forward. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. Take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend. Rise and up. Reach out and up. And then, oh yeah, at least the chickens outside are happy. I forgot to turn. So we are still turning. Today is day 4. It's funny because, well, I'm not going to say it's funny because the 4 has some significance. When I lived in Asia, I remember 4 had some significance. So maybe this is the curse of day 4 that I'm dealing with. So we're going to take a deep breath in and breathe out. All right. Side, side. 4, 4. 2, 2. Then 1. Okay. All right. Let's go to the right side this time. Lift up, tailbone down. Bend the right knee 90 degrees. Pivot the left foot. Squeeze that belly button to the spine. Look past the fingertips of the right arm. Open up that chest area. Take a deep breath in. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. And turn. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. Last turn. Pivot and down. Okay. We did it. Let's go for the other side. How are you guys feeling with today's flow? Are you feeling it in your abdominals? Are you feeling it in your hips? Are you feeling it in your arms? How are you feeling? Write me in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Please share the video and please visit my website, www.YITDOTSFitness.com. I would love to see you and check out some services. We have other free courses on the website, and you can check out some other videos. I spent a year in Haiti doing a year of silence, and I shot a lot of videos, a lot of yoga videos. So if you want to see some silent videos, follow along, and you want to join me in that, a lot of fun in the river, at different locations, a lot of ritualistic locations, so you can really feel the vibe and get your own practice in while you practice YITDOTS with me. Okay, let's go to the left side. Beautiful. Right knee, left knee over the left ankle, and squeeze that belly button to the spine, open up the chakra. Take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Reach and up. Reach and up. And turn. Reach and up. Reach and up. And turn. Bam, 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 up. All right. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this one more time on each side because we don't want to be a one-hit wonder. We did it great on the other side. We did it great on this side. Drink some water. Breathe with me. And it's not always going to be complicated moves. We'll actually have some YITDOTS to forward fold. We had some YITDOTS to mountain pose. We have a whole bunch. So they're at different levels. So just because if you see this one challenging, don't tune out to say, oh my God, they're all going to be so challenging. No, they're all going to be different. Some of them are going to be very just spirited and driven with your own gravitational pull. You're going to feel yourself kind of moving through time. Okay, let's start on the right side. I hope you had some water. Drink it up. We're going to get started. Okay. Are we ready? Squeeze that belly button to your spine. We're on the right side, so the right knee is bent 90 degrees. Bring the arms out, shoulder width, kind of, if you have a mirror, you can kind of look at it. I'm looking at 2 cameras, so I can kind of see it a little bit clearer. And take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Follow the gaze of the fingertips. Follow your eyes. Last one. And turn. And go. 1. I hope I didn't do extra on the other side too. 3, 4, and turn. Stretch and up. Stretch and up. And turn. Stretch and up. Stretch and up. And turn. Up. Beautiful. So this is interesting because sometimes when you think of a workout or something that is an exercise, you think of fast routines. However, YITDOTS can be done to any music. Like I said, I first discovered that I wanted to do YITDOTS many years ago when I was doing Haitian dance. However, I've done YITDOTS to many songs. And the thing about music is they're not all fast. Like I like a lot of fast songs. I like a lot of hip hop. I like a lot of jazz. I like a lot of music that has kind of like weird sounds to it, chiming, singing bowls, or things that are just exotic and different. However, I also like slow moving. Sometimes you're in the mood for that. So think of this dance going to one of those songs. And just like the other choreography we've had, you can speed it up, change it according to the song that you're going to use it for. And send me those videos because I would love to see it. Okay, are we ready? I've even thought about YITDOTS even like in a Beyonce video or even Beyonce doing it because her dance is kind of eccentric and odd and weird. And it goes fast and it goes slow and she kind of changes it up. It could be a slow song. However, she does fast movement or a fast song and she does slow movement. Think of your movement like that too. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You're still getting the workout in, still getting the stretch, still getting that inner peace. Okay? Let's start off on the left side. Last time. Okay. Left knee bent 90 degrees. Squeeze that belly button to the spine. If you notice that your knees are going over your heels, or if you notice your heels lifting up, you have to walk the feet out a little. That just means your feet are just too far back. Like if you're leaning and then the heels are coming up, your feet need to go up. So once again, align the two heels. If we start off in a proper pose, we most likely will maintain that throughout the movement. Okay, squeeze the belly button to the spine, bring the tailbone down, and lift up. Bend the knees 90 degrees and stretch. Take a deep breath in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Really stretch it. 3 and 4. Switch sides. 1, 2. Follow your movements with the gaze of your eyes. 3 and 4. And stretch it. Lean in and up. Reach and up and turn. Reach and up. Reach and up and turn. Bam. Boom. All right, we almost have to do that another time because I almost messed it up. All right, please get in a comfortable position. I'm going to face the side today because I want us to have like a drishti point, something to focus on. Okay, so we're coming towards our meditation or relaxation. We're going to do a little bit different today. Please sit in any comfortable positions. If you have pillows or if you want to sit on a chair, do so, whatever works for you. And I want you to really open up your heart. Bring your palms facing up if you want to receive, like you want to receive a blessing, you want to receive a message, guidance. Or if you want to feel more grounded, bring your palms facing down. Whichever you choose is perfect. So from here, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And I want you to focus on an image in your head. And we're going to, inside, not aloud, unless you need to speak it aloud. Inhale the word inner and exhale the word peace. So take a deep breath in, inner, exhale, peace. Make sure you have the visual in your head, whatever it is. It could be of your child, a child, it could be of the moon. You could keep your eyes open and simply soften your gaze. Whatever you choose, just focus on that one image. I'm going to focus on the chicken since the chicken wants to spend so much time with me, and it's a neutral thought for me. So take a deep breath in, inner, breathe out, peace. Breathe in, inner, breathe out, peace. Breathe in, inner, breathe out, peace. Keep going at your own pace. It's okay if you let go of the image and simply focus on the breathing inner and the breathing out peace. Keep your back straight, chest up high. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. We're breathing in and out through our nose if you can. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Keep going on your own.
If you started with your palms facing down, however, now you feel like you're grounded and you just now need some guidance, or you need some resources, some blessings, some insight being sent to you, turn your palms up. And if you started up and you will now need to be grounded and you want to bring your palms down, do so. Feel the difference in allowing yourself to choose. And if you want to take a mudra, do so. And just breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Keep going. We have another 30 seconds. Last 3 breaths. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Breathe in, inner. Breathe out, peace. Open up your eyes. Bring your palms together in a namaste pose. Bring chin to chest and focus in on that heart area. Bring your right hand onto your heart and then your left hand on top. Be thankful for your practice today, that you showed up and you explored these movements. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Namaste.